again, everybody. Good morning and happy Friday. We have a lot to look forward to over the weekend. Another Sabres game, Bills game with the Jets, and a visit or two from one of the most popular haunts this time of year. Oh, yes, Frightworld, and Frightworld is actually 5 different haunted house attractions, and it all comes out of the head of our first guest. Oh, yes, Steve Skortajka, the general manager, and we're taking a look at just some of the video now, Steve. And welcome, and it has to be really the most popular place to be this time of year.
Absolutely. It is a tremendous time to not only enjoy the fall season here in Buffalo, but to also enjoy, hopefully, everybody's favorite holiday, Halloween.
I love the name, Frightworld, America's Screampark, and that's pretty much what you're promising everybody, huh?
Absolutely. When we want our fans to come into our building, we want them to forget that there's a real world out there, and they're stepping into Frightworld, our world.
Okay, now, just come a little closer to me, because there's something really frightening right behind you. Who is this guy?
This is one of our key characters out of Grindhouse. This is the dad of the house.
Oh, how nice! How wonderful! That's the dad. Hey, congratulations! You made Haunted Magazine's 25 must-see haunts. That's
Absolutely.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. We're also just ranked #1 in Buffalo and #1 in Northeast by FrightTour.com.
Oh my gosh!
Absolutely.
Now you put together brand new attractions every year, and when you go into the different houses, they're different settings with different stories. You actually play to our biggest fears. Okay, so one of them is Condemned. What's the Condemned house like? What's that experience like?
Condemned, we took the outside and brought it in. You're walking through your woods, cabin areas. It's very deranged.
How about Erie State Asylum?
Erie State Asylum is our old school asylum that was overrun by its patrons.
Oh, and Grindhouse, is that really what I'm thinking?
Grindhouse is your family that got great pleasure out of torturing their victims and hoarding their prized possessions. Yeah.
And Insanity.
It's insane. That's all I can say.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. You have the most incredible actors, and I know they really vie for these spots this time of year.
Our crew is so talented. They're absolutely amazing at what they do, and we are very selective during our picking process.
Do I understand that people audition by sending you a video?
They do. They have that ability to submit that. Portfolios, they submit applications through our website, www.frightworld.com, and then we have open casting calls that they show up to.
Oh my God. All right, so now we got this guy here. What was your audition like? I mean, what is your job when you get there?
He comes into the houses. He may carry a chainsaw. He may not. He may be coming out of kitchen doors. He may not be, but he's the dad of your Grindhouse, so you'll see him there.
Can you imagine seeing this guy with like very little light, coming at you? It's amazing. In fact, you were saying, because it's so crowded when the doors open, all your actors are outside getting ready to come in, and that's the first time the audience gets a chance to see what's ahead of them that night.
You should see the atmosphere. It's absolutely amazing when they come out of that death truck and they are hoarding over to the crowds that are all standing outside waiting for the doors to open. The anticipation's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Now listen, I always think teenagers, but I mean, this is scary. Would you suggest little kids? It might be a little too intense for them?
Sure. The event is not recommended for kids 10 and under.
Okay, so there you go. But how long should people give themselves to walk through the entire production?
On a regular night, about an hour and a half of great entertainment. We have a full concession stand that they can enjoy some popcorn, pizza, soda, anything else as well.
Do a lot of people come back more than once?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
You must love what you do.
We do. We've been doing this. This is our 13th year. We're celebrating 13 years of here. We're having a blast. It's a great hobby to get involved in.
I mean, do you watch like a lot of scary movies and say, okay, I think we're going to incorporate this in there next year?
We're big into the whole horror theme, so there's a whole bunch of different things that go into it. And yeah, we love horror movies. And
your makeup artists are incredible. I always watch that show like Face Off, and I see how they do this. I mean, you got 2 different color eyes. Like, that is amazing to me. One is red. It's bizarre. I mean, whoa. And these guys will come right up to you, when you're walking through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No barrier.
Yeah, so I mean, they have and they really love what they do, so they're going to, scare the heck out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think is really fun.
It is.
Oh, my gosh. All right, it's terrific. You get all 5 houses, so once you walk in, you can see the designation, and you can go through that one, and then take on the next one after that?
Yep, absolutely. You can pick and choose which attraction you want to go to first.
Okay, so at least, I'm telling you, you're going to be there quite a while. How much is a ticket?
$25. You can pick up a $3 off coupon at any of our sponsor locations, which is listed on www.frightworld.com. with that.
And knowing you, Steve, you're probably already thinking about next year.
Oh, absolutely. The wheels are spinning.
Yeah, because you know what? Halloween just seems to get bigger and better every year.
It's an awesome holiday.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Did you always love this stuff even as a kid?
I did. I
Yeah.
used to do stuff on my front porch, and my parents couldn't stand it. But then it grew into something bigger.
Did you ever think you'd make a profession out of this, right?
No.
Oh,
No.
gosh.
It's been awesome.
And I bet you're having a good time, too. Just, you know, you get to be in character. You get to be someone you're not. Well, of course, I'm just taking for granted that it's somebody who's not. I don't really know. But, I mean, what a good time. And how many actors did you have come and apply this year?
Geez, we had roughly 200 show up to our open casting calls between 2 days.
Wow, what a great way to get you out your aggressions this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. Frightworld, America's Screampark. You know where it is. Give everybody the address, Steve.
1460 French Road, Depew, New York. We're at the corner of French and Transit.
And what time do you open?
6:30 p.m. every single day starting today, all the way up until November 1st.
Okay.
And on your weekdays and Sunday, we're open until 10 p.m. On your weekends, Friday and Saturdays, we're open till 1 a.m.
And do you suggest people get there a little early?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. This is the week.
Whoa. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks for
All
having
right, everybody. You've been